What's happening, y'all? Just wanted to post this. I was doing some artwork for Fatzilla and Off the Chain ENT. Y'all check them out. Hashtag Fatzilla, hashtag Off the Chain ENT. I'm working off Adobe, and basically what happened was we're looking at this part right here. And for some reason, I'm not sure, I went to the cut file. The image on the vinyl, what ended up happening was the bottom, this barcode, which is just the text, and I threw a barcode thing on top of that. But that was not coming out right. It wasn't cutting them all the way, so it could be a blade issue. I don't have that many hours on that particular unit, but the grams and stuff like that, it does wear and tear. And then plus, if it's not the it'll be the blade issue second, why this wouldn't cut out, because I'm looking actually back at the artwork, and it's not bad. So again, it could be the and this is what I'm part of why I'm posting this up, just to kind of info, but it could be the under, as your blade sits down, the needle ends up coming in and making the slice, you know, up and down fine. As it turns, that's where it doesn't, as it's making its turn, it doesn't catch. So when you pull it up, it just pulls up at the vinyl and then eats up into your time and your sanity. So again, looking at the artwork, I don't think it's terrible like it would have caused it. I'm saying that, and it probably that's part of the issue, but it's not the whole issue. So again, as you're having this particular issue, especially with these fine lines, it's not necessarily going to be your blade. What it's going to be is the actual lining that the blade cuts up under, cuts on top of. So that goes out within, man, I don't know, at least about 20 hours with the cut. I mean, you gotta, that thing's running a rut constantly back and forth. I mean, so consider that before you switch your blade out, especially if you're doing decal. Man, that's a headache. So again, just a service announcement: change your vinyl cutter cup strip. So what ends up happening is we're gonna go ahead and thicken this up, give it some girth. Okay, so I guess it's to my benefit, because the way I designed this was I actually took that image out of another picture, because that's originally what it was. You see how thin that thing is, and actually it will probably I probably should just leave that, thinking that I was gonna do any better having it thicker. But what was gonna happen was, you want the white part to be, you know what I'm saying, more catching more than the lining. So because I'm gonna be weeding, this is all white, all the black part is gonna be white, and I'm gonna weed all that out. So again, you know, design error. I was thinking I was doing good by putting thicker lines on the lining, and that just made the part you're supposed to see smaller. So yeah, that's probably a quick fix. This little stuff down here should be fine. It's gonna start pecking at it. Had it on the original picture, so it should be fine. But that was pretty much what it all was as far as the issues. Yeah, look at that. That should be a lot cleaner. Okay, so I'll retract, just not even doing anything with that bridge. I'm gonna do a test run, and y'all check it out. All right, so we're gonna let this thing fly, and I guess it helps if I set it up first. But yeah, I'll come back and after I do the weeding, and let y'all check it out, and see if that you know, we took care of that issue. So this Back to the Future, y'all. Oh, Dritty. Alright, so we're back. Y'all were able to skip the fun part. But as you can see, the image came out pretty good. So the approach we took was was okay. Matter of fact, but a little bit did pop up. And some of that, when you get lines that thin, you kind of expect stuff like that. So yeah, two of these little things just got out of place. Wasn't too much of an issue. I was able to set them back in. So I think we're gonna go ahead and roll with that. I'll probably tweak it later on after I do this run. But no, I think it'll be fine. So yeah. Just main issue here again, when you get thin lines. We have thick lines and the insides are thin. Yeah, be expecting them to come up. So again, what we did is took this bridge. It was thicker, made the lines thinner, which gave the inside area more surface to catch on. And so when we peeled it, we didn't have the issue of all the little vinyl pieces coming up because they weren't cut right. So check it out. If you got any questions, let me know. 361-510-9169. Mig Trevino over here on Facebook. And try to get you going in the right direction, man.